Yeah, like the city, well, it's like, it's under $1,000.
Recording in progress.
Good evening, I'd like to call the October 15th legislative meeting to order. Everyone please rise for pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Alright, thank you everyone for showing up tonight. Alright, so we don't have a supervisor's report tonight. Do we have any correspondence tonight, Paula? No. No correspondence. And so then we can move on to public comments. Anyone signed up to speak tonight? No.
You just don't want to talk to us tonight?
Okay, does anyone want to?
No.
No? Okay. Alright, if that's the case, then I'm going to go ahead and close the public portion. And we'll move on to our agenda items. Number one, to fill the vacancy in our zoning board of appeals, we have, I'll entertain a motion to appoint George Gibson to the zoning board as an alternate member to fill in, I believe it was Scott Letterman's role seat, which ends at 12/31/2026. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Do I have a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And I have one abstention.
Miranda. Okay.
Number two, motion to approve town board minutes dated 9/24/24. Do I have a motion?
Motion. Second.
A motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion passes. Number three, motion to approve town board minutes dated 10/1/2024.
Motion.
Second.
Motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion passes. Number four, motion to approve warrant number 1024 dated 10/9/24 in the amount of $204,024.96.
Motion.
I have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
I have a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion passes. Number five, motion to approve warrant number 10A24 dated 10/10/24 in the amount of $657,060.69.
Motion.
I have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
I have a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion passes. So number six, this is specifically put out a competitive bid for a commodity. In this case, it's sand that we use for our ice, as ice control material. We do this every year, usually from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. And so this authorizes the town clerk to put out a request for proposal or a competitive bids for sand that we're going to be using in our trucks for this coming winter. So number six, motion to authorize the town clerk to solicit competitive bids for ice control material, sand, delivered and non-delivered. Contract period, non-delivered is 1/1/2025 to December 31st, 2025, and delivered also January 1st, 2025 to December 31st, 2025. Bids are due on Thursday, November 14th, 2024 at 2 p.m. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
I have a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion passes. So the next one does a couple of things. One is it sets it creates a public hearing to consider adopting a override to the tax cap, as well as sets the public hearing for our budget. So we don't anticipate having to override the tax cap, but we don't know yet because we haven't gone through our budget completely yet. But as a formality, we are going to make a motion to override the tax cap, just in case we have to go that route. So, number seven, resolution to review town finances, the annual budget, and consider adopting local law number 2 of 2024 to override the New York State tax cap limit and set time and date for public hearing for November 5th, 2024 at 6 p.m.
Resolution number.
Resolution number 62?
Yep.
Resolution number 62 of 2024. Do I have a motion? So this.
There's two reasons why we recommend the motion. One is, as a precautionary measure, whether you intend to override the tax cap or not, you have to pass it and make sure that it's in place, because if you even inadvertently override the tax cap, there are negative repercussions, so that has to be in place to give you the ability to do it. Second is, you actually have to set a budget hearing, which is also set. So I would encourage.
Motion.
I have a motion, do I have a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion passes. Next, number 8, resolution of the town of Fallsburg to propose increases to the residential and commercial water and sewer rates offer local law number 3 of 2024 and number 4 of 2024, increasing rates, providing procedure for future rate changes by resolution upon notice and public hearing together with procedural changes allowed by law, and scheduling a public hearing for November 19th, 2024 at 6 p.m. It is 62 out of 2024. Of 2024.
No.
63?
63.
63.
Resolution 63.
Stand corrected, thank you.
Motion?
I have a motion, do I have a
Second.
second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion passes. Number 9, so this relates to our Never Sink Crossing project. This is the $3 million bridge to connect the two sides of the Never Sink, of the rail trail across the Never Sink River. We have, I believe, 8 different sponsors or funding sources, various federal grants, state grants, and also we have the Gary Foundation that is helping us out by providing some funding to be able to bridge some the gap in our funding. So number 9, resolution of the town of Fallsburg to accept a monetary gift from the Gary Foundation towards the acquisition and installation of a prefabricated pedestrian bridge over the Never Sink River as part of the Sullivan O&W Rail Trail Fallsburg Never Sink Trail Gap project and conditions pertaining thereto, number 64 out of 2024. Do I have a motion?
Motion. Second.
I have a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion passes. I'll entertain a motion to enter into executive session for, what is it, Richard?
We have to
Particular
discuss a particular personnel matter.
Motion.
personal motion. I have a motion.
Second.
I have a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion passes. We don't anticipate any further business after the meeting tonight. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight, and have a good evening.
Well, if it's not, I'm gonna have to repost the whole thing. Fall over again. Yeah, come on in. Or call, whatever's easier for you. Yeah, I'm at 1:30.
That was quick.